You look like you dressed like you're about to go. You're about to go somewhere after the pod. Yeah, like you up to no good.
Nah.
Like you're about to do something strange for a piece of change, young lady.
Well, it is Friday.
Oh yeah, I ain't got no job. I ain't got to do.
Ain't got shit to do tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you ain't got no football. Yeah, oh yeah, he older now. That's dope. Mm-hmm. Well, that's the beauty part about life. Yeah. Oh, you know what? You do got a lot of stuff in the group thing on Instagram.
Yeah, I was.
You got a whole bunch of stuff in there. Spontaneous stuff.
I was finna send this thing that crazy enough to you in that group. I guess I would know that, but I didn't know that. I just seen this video where the Jamaicans are complaining because they can't go to the white beaches that the tourists go to.
Oh wow,
they
that's
have
insane.
it fenced off.
Wow.
That's interesting.
In Jamaica.
Yes.
Wow.
So the natives can't even go to any tourist spot because they have it fenced off.
I mean, but in a lot of stuff, you know, that I get it, but at the end of the day,
but that's their land though.
Yeah, but a lot of stuff they be doing too. They be look. You know what? Let me get to it. Welcome, welcome everybody. Hey, Dennis. This part of the show is known as. It's better known as. Is What you saying? You can't hear me?
I can't hear.
I don't hear nothing.
Oh man, you gonna wait till you can hear now?
Yeah.
I know it was just a little like I was introing. I was just talking to the.
I thought you was trying to keep my mic low.
No,
you don't want me to.
that wasn't even your mic. That was just your headphones. That's what I'm saying. So like your mic is here, headphones is there. But I was introing the pod. They
not here for troubleshooting.
Yeah, I know. They here for me to intro the pod and start the pod. That's what they want to hear. But I guess, this part of the show is called, what is it called? Added value. Added value. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you've made it this far and you are now enjoying the show, if you would like to hit the like button, subscribe button, and share it amongst the people that you enjoy listening to. No, but how y'all ladies doing? It's been a while.
It's been a good while.
It's been a while. Stay.
It's Friday.
I know, this is disgusting, to be honest with y'all. I really wish, but, no, I'm saying I really wish people would hold me accountable more, because it's like every month, this is not really giving. This is not how this is supposed to go.
Do I not hold you
Oh,
accountable?
no, yeah, but I'm talking about, like, the people.
Oh, well, then you should be more specific when you say that.
Yeah, I did. I said the people.
No. Initially, you said I wish somebody.
No, I said the people. I mean, if I could rewind.
I wish we could.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, It's unfortunate. Look, somebody gonna say, you said somebody. Get in the comments, whatever. Tomato. But anyways, hey, so look, quick question, right? So I had seen earlier on the meme, ladies, if your husband and your father are arguing, and your husband say go get the car, but your father says sit down, what's your next move?
I'm going whatever my husband say.
Yeah, what he said.
Who is he?
The husband.
Because I live with him and he probably paid the bill. So, Daddy, I'll text you from the car.
What if Daddy, like, he cut you off? Like, it's
I doubt it.
He ain't paying my bill, so.
You cool with that?
You leave to clean.
You come from a whole nother, so your angle and stuff be a little bit different when it comes to these type of, you're a little biased. You have
How's it biased?
I think I don't, whatever. It's your personal life, so it's not for me to be sharing your personal life. All I'm saying is, like, for me, it has like a little resentment undertone to it. I don't know if it's really just
something like, I don't need you?
No. Like, you have this resentment towards
males?
Due to
what?
No father issues.
Oh, he was absent.
So when I asked this,
saying that may be why you said that.
So when I asked this type of question, for sure you don't want to hear nothing he got to say.
No, seriously, no, seriously. Even if he was, like, why would I
honor your dad over your husband? Oh, so your morals is your morals.
Because in the Bible it says,
not the Bible,
not
the Bible. What the Bible? What the hell is the Bible? Where you from, Schulenburg? Shout out to the people in Schulenburg. If you are listening, hey, I don't even know how y'all talk. Let me stop. I met like my great uncle the other day, and he from Weimar. When I say country,
He from where?
Weimar. You want me to say Weimar? Like I said the first time, yeah. I stand corrected. Yeah, I already know what was going on. So y'all telling me y'all going with your husband no matter what. That's super dope.
Absolutely.
I say that's what you're supposed to do.
Listen, the Bible says a lot of things.
His wife, so why wouldn't?
Why do y'all go to the Bible when it's to fit your narrative?
Even if it wasn't, I would do that. Only because, like, my dad is strict on that. Like, if you have a man, whether he's your husband or not, don't come to me for nothing, because your husband or your boyfriend is supposed to be doing that.
That's for sure.
Like, he legit steps completely back. Because
so there ain't no such thing as hard times or no nothing?
He says y'all have two adults to figure that out. So, no. He's like, and if I need to help, then that man needs to come to me and ask for the help, not you.
Oh, yeah, damn. Sir. Pops. Fam. Like, hey, you got $1,200? How does that work?
So, I don't know how that works.
You'll let your man go ask your dude?
If we need it, absolutely.
You'll let your man go ask? You'll probably be grabbing him by his neck, guiding him over there like, no, you going to ask him right now.
No.
Let me stop painting that picture about you like you just super hard. You soft?
I'm not. Yeah.
Like you soft when it comes to you? Like what? Like you going to cook the dinner, fix the plate?
I cook now.
No, I'm talking about for the guy, like for the man.
So why would I stop cooking?
I don't know. I'm just asking. I
cook now, Dennis. I cook.
Of course you got to eat. So that's I understand that.
Other people can cook for you to eat. So
people eat out a lot.
Well, yeah, that's cool too.
And then people start doing the whole delegation thing. They hiring folks to come in their space to
what you want that
they don't want to do.
I support small businesses. I'm gonna hire the cleaning lady. I'm gonna hire the yard man.
So what are y'all not doing? Like, cause it's like this modern thing going. I don't look at y'all like the rest of the world. So I'm just saying, they be having these fights, they be bickering. What are y'all not doing?
Like what?
Far as what?
Like in a relationship, it like anything goes, or y'all letting the man set the tone in the house.
Before we do that, I needed to ask you, because you asked us about what we're gonna do. What if that was your mom and your girl? Like, and obviously they ain't gonna be like sit down, but if they're arguing and they
like, how do I mediate it?
Yeah, no, they want you to choose.
Oh, between the two of them.
I don't. So you feel like, and I'm gonna answer your question. That make you feel like a choice.
Yes, that's like my dad is saying stay here, and my husband saying go to the car. They're making you choose what side you're going to choose.
And so, what would be the scenario?
I'm staying at the door. I'm doing both. I'm staying.
I get what you're saying. I went to go get the car, but I stopped at the door. So technically, I was going to get the car, and I did what my dad said. But no, so what would be the scenario when it come to me and the young ladies? Like, I'm the young ladies.
I mean,
my
a lot
mom
of people
and
use that whole, kind of apples to oranges, but like the whole front seat thing, which I think is stupid. But like your mom is like adamant she's sitting in the front seat because she's your mom, and your wife is like, well, nah, because I'm the wife, so you got to sit in the back seat.
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, and what's funny, I'd heard the question 1,000 times. I insert myself thinking like the morals that I stand for, the young lady that I'm dealing with will stand for, and I have these type of conversations. So for me, I think, honestly, I feel like the young lady. I don't think my mother would do it. But
you'll be surprised.
No, you're right. And the young lady may not even be the type of woman that even show resistance. But because my mom act a certain way, now she's saying, "No, I'm not getting in the back." Whew.
Well, because you don't ever know how people are gonna react, right?
No, you giving me too much grace. You really helping me right now because I really need to answer this question. I appreciate that, but golly, that's interesting. I'm wrong, but baby girl, come on, don't. Like, we're not doing that. Like,
you gonna make her get in the bag?
I think I am. I don't think. Now hold on. Now listen. Hold on, because we getting excited.
Even if it's your wife,
We getting excited.
Wife.
But how exactly do you tell your mama to get in the
Like
back?
she is Mrs. Daniels. You making her get in the back?
No, I'm not making. See, that's why I want to. I want to get this all the way correct, ma'am. Whomever you are that's hearing this, that may jump the broom for me one day. I don't like confrontations, but damn, I'm gonna have a conversation at home.
Yes.
No, my mama gonna get in the back. Ain't even, you know what, mama? And I know you be listening. You taking your ass to the back. Damn, I was wrong, Ray. I was really gonna put my wife in the back.
You was.
You finna have a.
So I'm trifling. Is that like trifling?
I don't think it's
It's not
trifling. I
trifling,
feel
but-
like.
So what does it go from there? Like if y'all that,
But I feel like you would be like a certified mama's boy, and I'm gonna keep. I'm not gonna.
no, what I'm saying for you, what happens after that? Like if it's a real big deal, like nah, come on, you like no, I'm tired. No, I'm not going to the back.
Eventually, I'm gonna give in, but please believe you gonna hear an earful, and or you gonna get the silent treatment.
So it's not like a deal breaker though. It's not like
Oh, like I'm gonna just break up with you?
yeah.
Oh, that's extreme. Y'all must have just started talking to something like
Yeah,
this. That's
nah.
extreme.
So you know what? That make my heart smile to hear y'all even talk like that, because it seems like nowadays,
Folks just get cut off.
it seems like every little thing, and I'm kind of like that. That was my biggest problem. I get irritated and it's like, you know what? Forget all this. I'm cool.
No,
Some of the
to me, that's
dopest
when
women.
There's no effective communication because I feel like
Folks do not. Know
I
how
feel
to
like at
communicate,
some
for sure.
point we already knew that scenario may have came up.
Mm-hmm.
Me anyway, I'm gonna have in my head. Well, if his mama don't want to get in the back, I may give the resistance, but I'm not gonna do it like on a large
Yeah, I get what
scale
you're
because
saying.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
embarrass myself.
Yeah, I got you.
And
you
then I
gon-
gotta.
yeah.
Then his mom gonna be here forever anyway.
Yeah.
So he could.
No, I get what
Is
you're
this
saying.
something that I really want, or is
I was
it-
wrong. I was wrong for trying to put my girl in the back. That's crazy. And normally I do good with those type of questions. Like I really focus. I try my best to push out, present my best self, and I really failed.
So I feel like this is kind of same scenario,
hurt right
but
now.
not if
I really don't think
If
I
they
can
both-
continue
if
right
they're
now.
both-
Excuse me, y'all. I'm about to step away.
if they both in the kitchen. Who you allowing to make your plate, your mom or your girl?
Yo, girl,
My
you
wife.
definitely making your plate.
Because you know
Hey.
that happens, right? Where
No, that's too.
because
That right there is
If they
too far.
still making plates.
Like no, it's not. That's cool if mom's still making plays, but it's not.
Not with
That's
the
not.
wife then.
Yeah, that's not even a question. That shouldn't even be.
But it is.
Or if mom done already made the plate and like, nah, he don't like
It's 9
that,
times
and
out
she
of
done took
10.
it to him first. While the
Hell no.
like, I'm not gonna take the plate, mama. Come on, like, quit tripping. I'm not gonna fail 2 times in a row. No, I'm not gonna
He
take.
said I ain't
I'm not gonna take the plate. No. If I'm wrong for that, then I guess I'm wrong. But
What she hit you with the eat the cake, Ike? You know what I'm saying? Like eat the cake.
anime,
I made
Yeah.
the plate. You gonna eat the cake?
my mom,
Oh, what's wrong with you? Why you don't want to take my plate?
because my wife is making me a plate, mama. You know that.
Like I'm
Should they-
watching.
but
her
she
do-
But
don't
see,
know
when
what
my
you
tone-
like. She don't know what you like.
When my
I'm your
tone get like that, you see how y'all
That's
stopped
some
and y'all
new-
start to
that's
look
some
at
new
me.
Relationship stuff. Right?
Nah, that's sometimes that's
That
people's
was something
situation. But you notice how when I start to talk and my tone change, y'all stop. That's normally what happens when I speak. So my mama ain't gonna get me nervous.
Oh my!
Yeah, you feeling that?
No.
No one second. It's not giving at all.
No, it wasn't.
Oh
That
man.
plane did not land.
Oh. So, but yeah. Anyways, how has motherhood been going with the child and the kids?
It's been rough.
Rough.
Life's been lifing.
School. They've been.
Yeah,
Grades?
My son is grades. No, because they know I don't play that.
So what's the problem?
Like when the boys acting up to where I saw the grade slipping. Oh, football, all of that is out.
No, you said
know-
life been lifing. It's just
Oh,
been.
like car insurance is due.
Oh,
Y'all know
oh, she
y'all
talking about
saw my
life.
Facebook.
She said,
Life.
donate to the channel like enough, so everybody can get some.
Life is literally life and like
Oh yeah, everything is up. How much is milk nowadays?
$3
Too
something,
much.
almost $4.
You had about like 4 milks that time too. You was doing your best.
My dumb ass.
Four
Just buying
milks.
groceries. I go to because I
Oh,
go to
man.
Sam's and I go to HEB. I go to Meat Market. Like I go to different places or whatever. But I had got milk already from HEB. But when I went to
You
Sam's,
got another thing of milk.
because I'm like, oh yeah.
Okay,
I got
so
some
weird.
cheap-ass
Then people
milk.
don't want to hear about the milk journey. They cool. They
So
cool.
I picked it up.
But you brought it up.
Yeah, it's over with.
So I gotta tell them because they
Oh,
asked
my
them, like,
bad.
what is that?
What is what?
No, but
The
but
milk.
the crazy thing is that's common though.
But it's just me and Malachi, baby. That milk.
No. What I'm saying is like when you shop at multiple places, it's a
Yeah,
chance
to
that you're
pick up
going to
the-
get duplicates.
Oh, y'all
Because you
balling. So y'all to go to multiple
No,
places.
No,
So
No,
y'all not
just like
affected
what I
by the
like.
pen.
we are. However,
Everybody's affected by it.
that place that starts with the H, they have stuff that the places
They got good. They got good
They
And I
have
stuff.
don't go to the
But-
W.
yeah,
I go to
I
the
don't
H.
either.
Just for my size though, but I get my meat from out of New Braunfels though. The meat market.
Audience, if y'all listening and y'all wondering why these young ladies are using what are those acronyms? No, they're not acronyms. The
Acronyms.
We're not
acronym.
being sponsored.
Yeah, so that's them letting me know that they know that, like, yeah, I got you, fam. Don't worry about it. If the cameras was on right now, I will make sure that the bottle is not showing the name of the, like, you know. So yes, let's commend them. Oh, listen, let's get to the right one. Did it? Which one is it?
Is it that long that you don't even remember?
Oh
wasn't
man.
ready.
No, listen.
He wasn't ready.
Was it?
What's funny is my homeboy wrote in the comments. He said, "Man, why don't you just do the sound effects after the pod? Like, go back and put them in, so you won't be."
No, because it's funnier.
I didn't want to tell him that, you know. And I don't know if the young lady still listen. Shout out to, I don't know if she still listen, but if you do listen to the number one fan that well used to be, I'm pretty sure probably not the number one fan no more after dealing with me. She used to speak about those things too.
You crying? I'm crying.
No, but anyways, what y'all got? What's happening in y'all phones in y'all life that y'all want to talk about when it comes to these sorry trifling men that I know that y'all just so tired of dealing with?
Into that type of pod. That's not what we here for.
Oh, so you got some?
I don't man bash.
Okay.
I just don't deal with them if I don't need to.
Hello?
See, look at y'all. Look, you see that mature young ladies that's sitting next to me. Y'all should be proud. You said what now?
Keep the sharp scissors, you know, something to chop, 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 chop.
What I mean, like a cutoff?
Cut off.
Oh yeah. So that was a question I was asking y'all. Like, what are y'all like not doing in a relationship when it comes to what just happened? That's the. Oh, you got your new little.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Say little. Like you got your little Ozarka thing. Shout out to. Oh, well,
What
shout
he
out to
really said.
Ozarka
There you
now. I
go.
guess.
There you go. See?
Talking about they do a better job than him, and it's his show.
Yeah, I got a new water dispenser.
So which one is the colder one?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know, cause I normally use the blue one. So
So what's the white one? Is
it's
it
the both they're both
to be just
cold,
like
but
that.
it's supposed to be like room
room
temperature.
temperature? That stays. She put a. Do you put your water? You put your water in the
I put the
refrigerator?
water in the icebox.
I mean, it seems like it's an epidemic of people that just want to drink room temperature water.
However, you know you're technically not supposed,
To drink cold water. I understand. We're not supposed to do a lot of things when it comes to this body, but see, that's what kills me about humans, right? You'll be so adamant about the one thing that you do right, but you're drinking an energy drink right now
That's what they say it is.
for no reason.
A Bulls car. Yeah, that's what they say Red Bulls are.
What?
Oh, I thought you was gonna. Oh, well, that's
They
what they
stuff. And you just drink.
And you just drink it. She said it with a smile on her face. She said they said it's booze.
But you believe that?
You believe that they put Coke in Coca-Cola?
Now I definitely know they used to
So-
do that.
So do you believe that they put a little drop of
kinda
that
more.
bull?
That we know of.
That we know.
That's
of.
So
why
the-
people are addicted to
I mean,
it.
I haven't tested it.
So that's my
I mean,
point.
I drink it.
That's my point. You don't think they put a little yeah in there?
Nah,
I mean, it's.
You don't feel alive when you drink it?
I don't get any wings.
But do you feel like you
Like
feel it? You feel a feeling in your stomach? No, not like a bull.
Not like bull running through. Nah.
Oh man, what's on the docket? Let's see. It's a man out here still having sex unprotected, and he's HIV positive.
He's telling them his status.
He know
Yeah.
he telling.
I didn't really click on it. I just seen it as
I hope he's telling their status. If not, that is a case.
Big one.
What if he using that stuff that they say that
It
like
does
you
not matter
undetected?
if he has
You
it,
have to
he
tell
has to
some.
tell them.
Y'all believe
No,
in that
sir.
medicine they're saying like you can
commercials?
Yeah.
No.
Y'all wouldn't play with that like
No.
Man, they need to stop playing with that. Like they playing with them people's lives. and you don't see nothing but a bunch of
You don't think it's a cure
It's
for
a
it by
bunch of
now?
us on there. I know that.
gay people. Like, come on now.
Well, I mean,
all you
there's
see.
all colors of that, but it's a lot of us.
They going into that.
I know, and it be gay people.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
the commercials annoy me. They really, really annoy me because every time
I
a
get
commercial
the
come
whole
on,
part, the whole gay thing that don't annoy me. It's the black people being televised negatively that irritate me.
About them always like we the ones who got AIDS.
And HIV is now it's in the black community, quote unquote, higher. But you know, statistics, you can say whatever you wanted to say, as long as you're doing a study yourself. However, there used to
Whoa! Hold on, right there.
no.
Listen.
When I say the numbers, like if I do research, I can go to a predominantly black community and do my research only there to give me the numbers that I wanted to say.
yeah,
I got you.
So they can say, "Oh, well, these numbers are higher in African Americans," but
Right.
guess they're not doing
That's
the
all you're
testing
testing.
on the other communities.
That makes
No, I
sense.
got you.
But yeah,
So
You think that's what they doing?
that is exactly what they're doing.
But you was about to make a point.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, HIV and AIDS has actually been higher in the other community than it has been in our community, but that is not what is televised. But that's because they do the mass hysteria in our community because we feed into it.
real
Hey.
bad.
I'm gonna just say this: there's more to the cliff than just the edge. Come on back. Come on back. Let's just look at it from here. Like let's chill. Okay.
I really hate commercials though.
Okay. Stay. We got you. Stays a little bit adamant about this. I don't know what she saw on there that triggers her response, but ma'am, I'm gonna apologize for them people. I, Dennis Ray Daniels, apologize.
Talking about
No,
your
but
commercials.
while we talk, just not that, because I stay off.
Yeah,
the
let's
edge.
get let's
Step back.
But something that agitates me, as far as the school system goes, and I don't care about falling off that cliff. How they have all these kids, they're put that No Child Left Behind law.
Oh,
They have left millions of kids behind by pushing them to the next grade, especially after the pandemic, because they have kids that are reading 2 grade levels behind their actual grade. And these are people that's going to be our doctors, nurses, lawyers, that they're literally just pushing. And then they say, oh, well, they can keep going in the 12th graders when they'll fail them if they don't pass the STAR test.
right.
Which to me, I feel like the STAR test is a bunch of BS. Because now we're literally just sending our kids to school to test.
Yeah.
We're not sending them to actually learn.
So what would you think the solution should be?
One,
with
get
the
rid of
student?
that STAR test. One, let's start there.
So what would be the
2,
end of year test to show if they
I don't
either?
know, but
that test,
that test is not for the students. That test is for the school. That's a grade for the school.
Oh well, yeah, but that's kind of how it works overall.
But you
Period.
can get funding if you have these kids that are passing.
Yeah.
You can show them
Attendance.
from their grades, not off of one
test.
test. Because last year,
Well, let's just stay there for a second.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. And I'm not pushing. I'm just asking.
no, you could.
So no, because when you say you don't want the STAR test, so that's cool. If you're not wanting that, you got to offer. I'm not saying you got to, but
It has to be an alternative.
But
what's the alternative
when
when
you
it
go to
comes
college,
to
right?
it?
You have an end of the semester exam.
So I'm saying you just rather it be just about
Yes.
everything that they learned about versus
Academically,
Okay.
Give them an end.
It almost seemed like systematically, like y'all just pushing this one thing that y'all
Yes.
think that this large group of people may can pass, and the other ones that can't.
Yes, but
I
the
got
crazy
you.
thing is we have teachers that can't even pass that test, but they're teaching it to the students.
So they're not really testing over the actual
No.
curriculum. They testing.
They're
Okay.
testing literally on just this book this test that Texas says is a requirement.
Right.
But it's not for the students. It's a grade that
Heavy
they're
on the
giving to
Texas
the.
head.
It's literally just saying Well, we're wanting to see how your school is doing overall at the end of the school
And
year.
this is
to
the test I need
this
y'all
is
to
the test
take.
I need
And
y'all
if
to
they
take.
don't pass
And
it,
we do
don't
not
get no
give you
money.
money.
and they're not going to the next grade.
No.
Right.
These kids
Oh, no,
go
you
to the
going
next grade.
But not
we're
with us when we was taking the test.
Well, that
Right.
exactly. But now it's now because there's so much test anxiety, and because they know these kids are 2 grade levels behind.
Oh, they
they're
stopped that
pushing
stipulation.
yes.
Okay.
Books was in
Unless you're
elementary.
in the 12th grade.
Quick question: did y'all pat? Nothing.
Did I
But-
pass the?
pass what?
Did I
Like
pass
all
the?
grades? The
Toss?
test? Which one?
The toss was like when we was younger. We had to start.
Toss like in middle school.
No,
Yeah.
so
That was the last time I took a toss
I
test.
stopped. That's why I graduated in 04, so I didn't have to take that tax test.
Oh yeah. You didn't. We was the first class to take it. 05.
Oh.
Yeah, we had
I
to take
took
all
the
5
toss.
tests.
Oh,
Which one did you say you
y'all
failed
took
to
the
state? You had to
I did not
retake.
fail.
Whoa, ma'am, my bad. I misspoke. Please forgive me.
All right. But listen.
You see, I'm a man that don't mind apologizing. That's a good thing,
yeah, I
right?
apologize to my dog that's going to have to fix that. But
What did you say? You apologize to your dog?
they got to fix this because of, me cussing. Got to put the beep in there.
Oh, okay. You talking about Nanette? I thought you was talking about me.
I
thought
was like, damn,
you calling me a dog? Like God.
Oh, man.
She said he is, but I wouldn't tell everybody.
The way that it came out, like I thought you were talking about like an actual dog, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I was. I thought you were comparing me to the dog. I'm like, okay, golly.
My dog is like human. That's my boy.
My dog is like human. That's my boy. That's what's up.
But no,
So
I don't
the
know.
system is messed up.
Yeah, my
School
solution
system is bad.
My solution is instead of telling them they got to do these accelerated reading or accelerated math, which basically they take them out of class, which means now they're missing more curriculum, getting taken out of class. Actually,
Iris is passionate about this, y'all.
Like it's stupid.
She has 5 kids and she do not
I
like.
got
I mean, not 5. My bad.
I got 5
My
kids.
bad.
2.
It was Brenda, Felicia, Linda. Say Don LaShawn. What's your gripe? Because I mean, the only reason I ask y'all this is because y'all, custodial parents, y'all got your
all
kids.
these kids.
I ain't gonna say all these kids.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what they normally say.
Y'all got all these kids.
Technically, you probably would have had more kids, but I don't want to get into that.
Who you, girl?
No. I'm like, nah.
She said one and done. No slip ups.
Did you learn your lesson? NRD.
And plan B.
Well,
Oh, my bad. Oh,
Ooh, for the world. Let me just explain. Allow me to explain.
Shout out to plan B.
Shout out to them for the ones that need it. I ain't gonna lie to you. They say it.
But no, what's your gripe when it comes to it? My bad.
With the school,
Yeah.
I mean, like she said, it's really just that testing and stuff, and just allowing them to go ahead and go up to the next grade, knowing that they're not, mentally prepared or ready.
What about the disciplinary part?
But
Because I know
now,
my daughter was doing it.
disciplinary part, that's kind of hard because you set the expectation for the teachers, but you also have to set that expectation for the child. These kids is
So you do understand it could be your child.
disrespectful. For sure.
See, that is the
mine
start.
is
I feel like
By the
I think it's a balance. It's
Women,
a balance
if you're hearing this right now, I'm sorry, Iris, please forgive me for cutting you off. Hey, your child is bad as hell,
not
ma'am.
just
in real
women,
life.
not
No.
just women, because men be at that school
and
going
y'all
off
be,
too,
and the men be like kind of encouraging that old bad behavior.
especially amongst
But
their
it's okay.
sons.
Y'all see how y'all
that's
shifted
just-
though? Like y'all, it's insane though, right? What just
I hate
happened?
when the onus only be on the mom. Like
Yeah.
that's not right. I
Yeah.
hate that. Grinds my gears too. Don't
And
just
that
put
grinds
the,
my
do not
gears.
put the onus only on the mom. We're not the only parent.
Well, can I say something if you don't mind? If you don't mind.
Yeah.
I do,
How
but
many
go
cents
ahead.
you got?
The only reason I said that is because I'm in front of 2 women and
But your audience.
Listen, I understand. No. I'm not I don't put my finger in a woman's face like that. I don't do that. Don't describe me like that, please. That's so disgusting. And I do not want to be.
He's saying that because I put my finger onto the mic, y'all. I just want y'all to know that.
But
Like,
no,
just put your finger
no.
in
The
the
only reason I say that because more women have their kids than men, and that's just statistics. That's the only reason I said
That
that.
can also be altered, but go ahead. Stats, I keep telling y'all, stats, you can make them look like you want them to look.
I mean, yeah, that is true. So I guess we shouldn't believe anything.
You really shouldn't.
I didn't say that unless you
didn't.
do your own research. And
That's-
guess
that's
what?
the
When you do
thing.
your own research, you're going to be looking for your answer. So,
And then you're going to find your answer and you're going to, you know what I'm saying?
See, now I don't even want to have that. Then it makes no sense to have no discussion with a human brain that thinks like that.
Why?
Because where are we going to, how do we move the conversation forward? What do we go off of?
So you can have the conversations, but what I'm
Agree to
saying is,
disagree type
given that I've literally done, not no shot to nobody, but I've done multiple research projects, and guess what? I go look for the numbers that match my answer or it matches my argument.
So it's more like a
And I
manipulation.
yeah.
So we all lying to each other.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a real conversation. Whoa, okay, here we go. Let's spark this bad boy up there. Let's get to it. So we all live in one big lie. Nobody's being honest with each other.
Nah,
I feel
wouldn't say
like
that.
not 100%, but I definitely feel like when people be like, "Oh, I omitted," it's a lie. But or I only told you what you needed to know. That's part of the lie.
Look.
I,
Stay right there. Keep going. I'm sorry. Stay right there. I got to find it.
I don't know. So I feel like everybody's living in their 100% truth. Their 100% truth? No.
Yeah.
Some can't even be truthful with themselves. So none of that's to be truthful with somebody else.
And that be the problem.
So I really want to ask the guys this, but I guess I revisit it when I talk to them.
Well, that's
Tell
that's
them,
encouraging.
No, because I really should have all of us here, right? That'd be quite interesting.
You should have.
Y'all on one side.
Well, we gotta be divided. But go ahead.
I mean, y'all need to look at each other. That's kind of how conversation works. So that's before I get to this. Do y'all sit in the booth next to the man, or y'all sit across?
I could.
What do you
I haven't
prefer?
been on a date in a long time, so
For real, so I'm like, I don't even know what.
Damn, she said, "How
did
the
this
booth
go
look?" No, I wanted him to pull my chair out. Can we sit at a table?
But the crazy enough, I probably would want that. But that's just me.
Say what? Sit
To be
next
at
to.
the-
table?
No, to be
So
at the
you can-
table. So like,
Pull your chair
I'm
out.
really big on
that's
chivalry.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like,
But
okay,
if
even
the booth was the option.
no, even if the table, like, would you sit next to him or would you sit across from him?
I think if we were further into the relationship, maybe I probably would.
Sit
Like,
Sit next to him?
yeah.
I think
Especially-
that's like that era
especially
that
those
grinds
like
my
special-
gears. That grinds my gears right there. Man, I
Especially,
mean,
like, say
irritates
say if
me.
it's like we haven't, I don't know, job, whatever, and we haven't seen each other, and we.
Oh,
I
okay,
probably
yeah.
would.
Yeah,
Like
I mean, I
just
hear
for
you.
the intimate.
Like you say, like that's deep in. that's
So
deeper
look,
into the-
can I say this right? So, because to me, it's like extremely triggering when I don't know why I just hate seeing it. Right?
Seeing what?
People sit next to each other,
Oh.
like eating next to each other. What I don't know. It just I don't know. I just think it's weird.
Why
Now,
you
I
need
think it
elbow
would
room?
irritate me if I'm sitting next to somebody that
Is left-handed.
on left
you're
handed and
right-handed.
now we bumping.
Well, yeah, I
arms.
understand that, but I'm just saying, like, eat next to each other. So, what I was getting at is, if we eating and chilling, and I prefer, I would love for you to sit across from me. If she chooses to sit next to me, it's cool.
He rolled his eyes. So whoever.
I'm a
sitting
grown.
next to
Hold on,
him-
first off, I'm a grown man, right from the east side of San Antonio.
Not they don't roll their eyes.
I never rolled, and yes, I'm banging on the table.
Look,
Yes, with aggression.
that's what
He's
you do.
throwing the
Roll your
fist.
eyes.
Listen, I am not rolling my eyes.
And throwing a fit.
And anybody that knows me knows I'm not rolling my
If them
eyes. I'm not the
cameras on.
eyes rolling kind of guy. You know, it's not giving, as y'all say. But no, anyways, like after we eat, I feel like you can.
So
and
then,
then-
so you want her to sit across from you, and then after she
No.
then she
No.
sit next to you? 'Cause I'm like,
That's what's
weird.
up. Well, yeah, that is what I'm saying, though. That is what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
If you're at the movies and they have food, she's going to be sitting next to you.
Semantics. See that's because it's
want
not
you
an
to see the bigger
option for her to sit across from me to eat at the
there's
movies.
option. Why was you saying that it happens that way at the movies?
Yeah, I got it right that time. I got it right
You
that
didn't know
time.
what a clapping was.
Yeah, I got it right that time. Well, because I pressed it like a dodo when I was trying to find the clapping. But yeah, no, I prefer the young lady to sit across from me versus next to me while we're eating.
Let's see the last one. Yeah, cross.
Oh, but yeah, so look, that's what I was about to ask. Tell me something about you that you never told anyone. Do you answer
So
this
you
question
want me to
truthfully?
tell-
No, I'm saying, do you answer
Oh,
the
I'm like, you already tell
No,
the world. If I
well, no, that
told-
goes back to the conversation we was having about what did you say? That made me come to this. You were saying about
About people
telling
lying?
about
Everybody
people telling
lying?
each other everything.
Oh, being open.
Yeah. So would you actually answer that question honestly?
If somebody asked me to tell them something that nobody knows,
Yeah. About yourself.
yeah.
Mm.
Really depending on who it is.
The person that's courting you, that's trying to.
Oh yeah. I mean, if I feel like we going that way, like I'll tell you something.
You open up completely like that?
I'll tell you a little something.
Oh, you wouldn't give him like
Turn
the juicy?
one page in the book.
Like, okay, that he can handle this one.
This one is cool.
Oh, so it wouldn't be nothing like
I
you've
feel
never
like we
told
have
anyone?
to-
Yeah, it was probably. I don't know if it
That's
was
too deep?
I don't know if I have anything that I've
I
never
was gonna
told
say I
anyone.
don't think it's nothing that I've never told anybody.
Anybody, right?
If I was gonna have one person that I tell,
Somebody knows something.
Really?
Maybe.
like I'm
Actually.
thinking
I do.
36 years now. I'm
Yeah,
pretty.
nah, I got
I'm pretty an
something
open
about
book. So
I'm open book too.
nah,
Closed
not really.
pages.
I'm not open book.
Nah.
I'm an open what? I'm delivery legs open. Like what? Oh, that was good. Come on, though, that was good right there. I'm delivery legs open. I did open. That was weird. I'd rather roll my eyes than do what I just did because I leaned back and
You
Just go hold him up under the knees. He said
they
delivery.
said turn the cameras on now. Not now, but right now. Damn, why did I do that though? That was
I don't know. You was ready to deliver.
Or receive. Which one was it?
wow, this is crazy. Hey, look, you know what's funny? First off, I don't know why you pointed at her like that, like she just did a hell of a job. Like, oh wow, that was the greatest thing I've ever heard. Oh, Iris Denise, you're so amazing. Like, oh wow, you should come down. Welcome to the Welcome to the Price is Right. You have just won. You are the greatest comeback ever. Why am I in such a good mood? It's crazy how I can just switch it on.
Friday.
Yes.
You know what? Early, what I'm noticing though, you really be thinking you got something when you be singing, right? Yeah.
Like, so you trying to tell
You
me?
know, listen, Iris, you know when somebody
you
really
trying to
singing,
tell
right?
me I don't sing?
No,
So you
Excuse
trying to
me,
tell
y'all.
I can't
Maybe it's
sing?
say, listen, no, look. Well, you know when somebody really trying to sing, right? And they catch themselves, but they not really understand. Like they forget that somebody's there, and then you walk in and they try to act like they practice.
I was just playing.
She was doing like Jaheim, you know. She was working that little thing in the back of her throat. It was vibrating. Oh man!
When
No,
I did
listen.
the It's Friday, no, they did that.
No, I forgot what you were singing. That shit was hilarious. Hey, forgive me, y'all. I'm in an amazing mood. It seems like when it's
I
when the
need
mic
drink.
come
You
on.
sit up here with water. She
I
got
did. I actually
juice.
got shout out to Kenny. Kenny had bought me a bottle of my favorite wine, and I had left it at Domino.
Persona?
Yeah, man, I got a
And you
bottle
didn't even
too.
drink it.
And the crazy thing about it, I had more time. I had time to go get it. Why do we?
More time.
Correct
than we-
yourself.
No. Like use these extra words, and they almost like fillers when you don't even need those words.
Because sometimes it sounds better.
Right. It rolls
I
off the
think
tongue
in your
better.
head, I think sometimes when we say it in our head, but when it comes out, like you add the fillers because it don't sound like it's
I
supposed
be
to.
rereading it.
Yeah.
You be like, damn. Right. And I'm feeling good as I rereading. I'm like, man, I send it to Tab. Like, Tab, is this right? like, nah, you might want to take that part out right there.
Yeah, like I do that often with the whole PTO, like flyers and stuff. Like I put like this whole paragraph, then I send it to the other lady so she can
Let me know before I put
Yeah.
this out to the
And then she
universe.
be like, I mean, you could take out this. This sound good, but we may not need all the details. In
Yeah,
there.
that's my problem. I keep going. Like, nah, but yeah, I'm over here in lane 4.
with no questions. Like
Yeah,
it's all there.
that's my thing.
What color
Like, I
car
need
you in?
Everything. I don't need you.
No, I'm in a black car with the those rims. Yeah, the other rims. Yeah, I'm right here on the other side of the Jeep. Yeah, I be tripping.
You be like
Just
the black
too
Nissan,
much.
and then you get the make, the model, and the year. Like they be like, I don't.
Oh,
need
no,
all
no, the
that.
O2
I need-
joint.
Yeah.
You say you're in the old. It's 2023. And what year you graduate, man? Like, Why that tickled y'all so? First off, I'm not an O2. I don't know why that tickled them so much. For real, relax.
That not the
Just
O2
the
that tickle me.
idea.
It's the idea because I'm legit like
Yes,
that.
like-
Like me and my
We
sister
volunteer
literally-
information that we
Yeah.
shouldn't, and they say that too. Like when you have a conversation with people, like if the example they gave is if they didn't ask about your kid, don't volunteer the information about your kid. Like just
And my dad tell me that all the time. Like when you go to the doctor, he's like, they ask you open-ended questions to get answers that they know you normally wouldn't get, and so you can do their job for them. And so he's like,
your dad dope. That was dope right there. I be
He's
telling
like-
Stay, I be watching these movies and I be getting these jewels. I be paying attention. As I'm older, I understand these writers and all that. Mm-hmm. And what?
I'm listening.
Look, first off, let
did
me get this straight.
I
too.
I ain't said nothing.
I saw
You
you,
know what?
shit, but you
Nah, I
was
just
looking.
you see how I checked it. You see how quick she. That's what I be
my
trying to get y'all to understand when I use a certain tone. You see that?
That.
Womp,
Yo,
womp,
You see that right there? You see how
I
she said, "No, that one right there over there."
right there.
No,
Because
no. What was you saying, Iris? I'm sorry for
was
playing
just
so much.
Nothing. I was just because you said we give too much information.
Oh, you said your dad
my
was saying
said,
that,
like, when
yeah.
you go to the doctor, you take the kids to the doctor. Give them the information that they need, not the information that they want, because they need to do their job. They get paid to do a job. Don't do it for them.
research.
So you know how they give you like the little surveys that ask you like all your family history and stuff like that. He's like, that's not their business, because now they may misdiagnose you based off of somebody
Family
else's
Yeah,
history.
I got you. Hey, look at that! Look right here, right there. Like, see, yeah, that's that valuable information right there. That's the type of men, women, y'all need to be trying to go for. Men that take time to grow you and help you learn. Hint, hint. If a man is flying,
What? The men was
it's an
flying.
audio broadcast. Y'all got to use y'all words. First off, what was all that right there?
What was
When I,
funny? It's how you talk to the mic. Like, I don't know. You was holding it with
He
your
grabbed the
hand.
mic.
first off, I
Like,
went,
you was like-
hold on.
grabbed the
You
mic
said I
with
put
both
two
hands,
hands
y'all.
on the thing? What?
Like it was her
Both
face.
of 'em.
Like
You said salt and
talk to you,
pepper like
darling.
Let me talk
not
to
the
you real
group
quick.
though.
The cheek.
Come here.
Oh,
come here.
okay.
Talk to you dead in
I
your
leaned
mouth.
in. That's what Hitch said. He said, "You go 90, she come 10."
my God,
That's what he
90.
said. That's how it's supposed to go. But anyways, if a guy's flying you out, do the C matter?
Wait,
If
She's sitting over there confused, like,
Oh, because the movie came on yesterday. But if a guy's flying you out, do the seat matter?
get flued out.
Wait,
It
does
need
it
to be
see
nice.
where
You
I'm
might
at?
as well.
In the
Where
plane?
where you sitting there doesn't matter. Like, do you need to
I
be in
like to
first
be where I
class?
got some knee room and all that. You know,
Just don't fly me Spirit or Jet Blue. Damn.
So as long as he gets you an aisle seat where you can stretch out, you cool?
I don't know. I actually like the window seat. So
it don't need to be an outside. I'm just saying you need to have that. Like,
No,
what's that,
the exit row seat. That's what I mean, the
Exit
exit
row.
row seat.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, in first class. Hey,
I mean, I was
Nah,
waiting
just
for
put
y'all to
me-
get to that.
put me
I mean, I ain't
close to the
bougie,
wing,
bougie.
so if we crashed, I have a better chance of living.
It's over with. Don't even worry. You 32,000. No, don't even worry about that.
Yeah, I am
You-
going-
It don't matter if you close to the black box. I don't
I
give a
know.
damn. It's
Okay.
over. So
No, but
no first class. Y'all cool.
statistically,
I'll take first class, but
I'll
it
take
ain't
first
like
class, but
it
you
ain't
got
a
to.
requirement. Yeah,
if you're gonna fly me with the airline that start with the D, you ain't gotta put me first class because all they seats
It's
are
good.
about the same. The difference is how wide
I
they
flew
are.
that one time,
So
yeah.
And the length between
Yeah.
it's different. I'm telling
it
you.
is.
Okay.
It is. However,
So you just long as he flies. Hold on. Long as he fly you with the D, he can give you
the
the
D.
D. Okay. Fellas, yeah.
I like what
Why are you pointing at her and not the one who said? That is
'Cause you was texting me,
insane.
you was
That's
what I
crazy.
said. Like,
I the one who put the words together. Like, what just happened?
Like, I gave you.
They say you shouldn't even be looking for self.
hey, so wait a minute. So how do you feel
I
about?
pointed at him, y'all. I gave
How
it
do
to
you
him.
feel about people calling you boy? Because that was
I
a
hate it. I don't
big
call my
thing.
son that no more. I
Because
just
y'all
don't.
know the president called LL boy, like on national TV.
Oh, I didn't know that's what
Like,
happened.
not to him, but they they're celebrating the 50th
Yeah.
year anniversary of hip
I
hop.
thought he called him the wrong name.
He called him the wrong name, and he says
Get the hell
that boy got strong muscles or something like that. He called him a boy.
See, that sounds crazy coming from him because he's an old white man.
And that's what they're saying.
Yeah, that's crazy. And I don't even like calling my son, but I told him to his face, like, I'm trying my best to not call you boy.
So, like, of course, it was a big uproar about the name being said wrong, but that literally got overshadowed because he called him a boy.
So if you're a mother, right? If you're a mother, you are a mother, and anybody is introducing your child and they're referring to your child and they say boy. It's how they said.
So I would be honest. He is still a little boy at this moment.
But it's your tone and delivery.
Yes.
Oh, but yeah, that is a grown, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I feel like the context matters.
He do got muscles, though.
He does.
He got muscles, though.
But
Paradise is very nice.
But
if you I don't get what y'all say. Y'all, 106 in Park used to be fire.
For sure. But the basement was more lit.
No. Nothing was better than 106 in Park.
Oh, I guess because
the basement was
like a rap side.
106.
It's like it was just
I love the booth.
Listen,
you waited to come home.
even the intro of it, like you wish you had a brownstone, like you wish you was playing outside with the fire hydrant.
I don't know about a brownstone or the fire hydrant, but
y'all play with that.
That was some project stuff you was on.
I'm talking about the intro.
Like,
how
you know how in New York and Chicago, like
I'm saying how it come on. You remember how the show used to come on? That's all I was talking about. What just happened?
Oh, yeah, I thought
whoa, God, y'all be tripping. Y'all be trying to listen. Y'all be trying to play me.
I was actually trying to help you.
Oh, first off, you can put your hand back close to you, man. I don't know why your hands is that close to me. Like you about to tap me in my chest or something. Yeah, talking about like Meg was talking about Justin. Nah, I was just talking with my hands. Nah, you was checking that white boy. Yeah,
you know Meg from San
She's talking about I hit you up and I was trying to get some of that. Bye.
Bye.
Is that them?
Who? Oh, that's.
Is that NSYNC? Is that Blackstreet back? Backstreet back tonight. What? How it go?
Backstreet back.
All right, there you go. My bad. Y'all love boy groups, okay?
Well, we are females.
Womp womp.
So back to the question. No, I don't think I'd be upset. Crazy enough, when we were at the
that was amazing though. I just want y'all to understand Iris is good at what she do, and y'all need to really acknowledge that how she got back on. Host seems like a host. Seems like a host, ma'am. Seems like you ready. But anyways, my bad. Go ahead.
So the corner store that started with a Q. We were at that store the other day.
She gonna say T's.
What?
We can hear you.
My bad.
But no, it's cool though.
And so I let the kids pay for their own stuff with their debit card stuff. And so the cashier told my son, "You're welcome, young man." And then another man walked up and was like, "Oh, I like your hair," which he ain't got no haircut, but I don't know why. But he said,
I feel like him a slug. I see that's a slug right there. See, that's a slug right there.
Hey, I'm honest, right? I know my son needs his haircut. But anyway, that's no here or there. So then he asked me while we were in the store.
I like your haircut.
My bad. I almost felt like it was a slide.
That's what I'm saying. Like you being funny, but that pissed me off. How he look?
Oh, he was one of us.
Flag.
You asked him who he was.
His nose was shaped like that. His eyes was big.
I was like, no, he was one of us. So
they're going to be pissed off at me for cutting you off. Go ahead, Iris.
Okay, I'm not playing. I ain't tripping. So he asked, well, why do they keep calling me young man, right? And so, of course, I'm like, well, how do I respond? Because I want to make sure I give him the correct, air quote, answer. But also an age-appropriate one, right? So I was like, well, technically, you will become a man eventually, and you are young. So technically, you are a young man at this moment. So, yes, respectfully, you are a young man, and you should take that as them being respectful and not calling you a boy.
Compliment,
or a little boy. I said, because at this moment, with your age, you're not a little boy anymore. You are a young man.
True.
So yeah, that was dope. That was super dope. I couldn't have said it no better. As a man,
couldn't have said it no better.
You know, I mean, good job, I guess. Way to go, Black Mom, right? Oh my God, y'all so amazing and so strong. Where will we be? Where will we be without y'all? Like, oh my God, who run the world?
Girl.
But see, I think that's crazy though, because how like which we get like because of slavery, why black men don't want to be called boys, but like black women do not get offended
With the girl.
with the girl thing, with the girl term.
So no, that's not true.
Well,
No. Listen, no, this is fun. This is fun.
Okay.
This ain't nothing.
Okay, because I'm like,
No, yeah, no. So I was watching. I was on.
You're not a girl, but
Yeah. So look, I was on. I was on the Blue app, right? And a person was commenting about
the blue with the F.
yeah with the F.
Okay,
She was saying, "Don't call her a girl. Like women don't want to be."
referred to as a girl.
Yeah.
Like she wants to be referred to as a woman.
No, female. No. She said female.
Oh, female.
Oh,
She
yeah.
said female.
Yeah, because
I mean,
if you
that
say
don't bother
female,
me.
I feel like you probably want to say the B word, but you just trying to.
Well, I guess
so
her
maybe it's
thing
the
was.
context. Maybe it's the how
Well,
you say
she's,
it
you know,
versus-
I think she's transitioning. So she was like, just because I'm a girl, I guess she don't identify as a female.
So what is she? She's a female.
So biologically,
She's a
woman.
Yes.
And she's transitioning
But
I'm
to
assuming,
female?
yeah,
to a
because
man.
I'm assuming because
Well, because I just
I'm only saying that because she was tripping about the female part. Yeah, I'm saying, do y'all get offended by somebody referring to y'all as a female? That's it.
No, because I am a female.
Okay, that's all. That was it, and that's what they were saying to her.
Them
Like, you are a female, so like, and it said they were saying like on the job application,
Well,
it was saying.
they're trying to change it
Well,
to
yeah,
be
yeah, but
gender
it
neutral,
says
which I
that.
don't think they should because
Baby,
I
you
mean,
born a
you-
male or female.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I'm just saying y'all don't
let's
find
not-
offended
no,
about y'all not offended by it.
I'm not offended by it
Okay.
because I am. I would be honest. I'll be more offended if people start calling me a cisgendered woman or a cisgender
Oh,
female.
boy.
So,
Yeah, I don't know nothing about none of that.
None of that.
but I'm just saying because that's not me. So,
Do y'all have an ex that y'all miss?
Yes.
Do y'all have any person that y'all dealt with that y'all miss? It don't have to be a ex. Just any man that y'all dealt with that y'all
Like miss.
y'all favorite person.
I mean, I
The-
could say yes, but
Just
there's
like,
no way for me to get that person back. So,
just like maybe like this thing that they do or just that thing. Not necessarily.
Like, what do
just
you
the
refer
person,
to
you know
when
what
you're
I'm
saying?
anything? You like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what
He
you're
breathed
saying.
this way. I like that. He turned
Like
to the
reminder.
left that way.
Like your
Just
lips, your eyes are like what? Is that what you saying? Like I don't know. I'm trying to
Like, what
understand.
thing, but it's not like
Your
a particular-
stare, those like what is Ja Rule? Mesmerized? Is that the song Mesmerized?
I don't remember. But you asked if there's a ex that you miss, and I'm just like, I wouldn't just say like, oh, I miss that person. A unibrow.
no, it's because you. How
We
you
definitely.
Oh,
need
you
some
don't.
cameras.
Okay.
We definitely.
Was I tripping though?
Some cameras.
I didn't mean to
it
say
was
that
how
out
you-
loud.
When you raised, when you raise your eyebrows, it like went in, so that's why it did low
Like
key,
right
but
there,
I
right
knew-
there,
yeah,
right-
like
like-
that, yeah.
It's giving
Because your
unibrow.
glasses are hiding.
Oh, okay.
Like you
So
see
damn,
what I'm
so
saying?
yeah, look.
I don't see what the hell they said, but that's what they
See,
said.
like,
Right
yeah,
there, you don't see unibrow. It's giving unibrow.
Okay. We need cameras, y'all, because
She don't have it. However, I saw what he.
I just got rid of my
about.
daddy brows. Like I was my daddy's son about a week ago with these eyebrows.
Do you get the mustache too?
Oh no. No.
You don't get the little tweezer joints.
Yeah, I tweezed the little hairs that come from up under her.
You got a razor. Or you just.
No, you do not
You
see
trying to
no
be
razor.
funny.
I'm
For real.
asking. No.
First of all, we definitely need cameras. Well, y'all didn't see in the face. It ain't no. This is not a face that you didn't put a razor to.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Get to him. Okay. She said my skin regimen is popping.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. My
Okay,
bad.
but
Let's
anyway.
give it. Okay.
We was talking about something else.
Listen,
I forgot.
forgive me, y'all, if y'all think that I'm being too pushy with the ladies. I am having a good time. I may not make it out, so if something does happen to Dennis, it is 10:51. I am located. This is my location. Oh man.
But for real, I really would just. I don't have like a in particular person. Excuse me, that I miss. It's just like maybe something
Things
that they
about.
did. Like, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess that's what
Take
that
each thing
entails.
from these folks and put them together.
But who's the favorite one?
Build
Like,
a
who
man.
has the favorite thing that they?
Ain't no favorites. I'm the favorite.
Oh, so they miss you.
Okay, yeah.
You was a bit aggressive.
I be trying to tell her, it's the tone. I be trying. Listen, maybe she'll take the redirection from you.
We redirection or just giving conversation?
Advice. It's not redirection.
Why don't like what's wrong with those words? Like
Redirection?
obeying, like
Well, no,
disobedience.
that part-
like
so
why
the reason
y'all don't
why-
like
I guess
these
the- so
words?
I guess the reason why I'm like the I was just gonna say they use that verbiage at the school. Like when my kid being bad,
redirect me.
they be like, "Oh, we use a lot of
So
redirection."
just correct you. Like how do you want to be? How you want it to be referred to as?
Advice.
So you want somebody to guide you?
Sure.
You can provide guidance or advice.
Okay.
But this is not a redirection or,
Like why you
that's what
dragging
do
your?
with-
Like
that's
why
what
did
do
you
with
drag?
children.
She rolled her neck a little bit.
Yeah, that's like why did you get ghetto with me?
Yeah. No,
Why
that
gotta
wasn't
be
ghetto. I was
ghetto?
trying to be soft.
That's what it's.
Why
You
is it-
definitely wasn't giving soft. Definitely giving Thor hammer. Definitely Thor hammer. Like what? Hulk fist.
You know what
Like
I
the
said?
Hulk. I mean Hulk. The Hulk fist. Nigga talking about said Hulk. No. He said they go with them two hands again on the mic. She said salt and pepper. Oh shit. Oh boy, y'all disrespectful. I'm telling you, y'all disrespectful.
That's the funny thing is that you didn't notice she was doing it until I said something.
No, I actually the funny part I did because remember I was doing the Price is Right thing, so that's what really kind of triggered it. Now I'm just
Addicted.
I'm addicted. Like what is wrong? Like that was cool. Like you feeling good right now. So
ain't had
Red Bull
nothing to
do
drink.
it gives you wings.
No, it doesn't
It
give
seems
me wings.
like-
I ain't even got out my seat.
Red Bull, you better give us a check.
Because who told you to say that?
Should I say it again if they,
If they busted your
if they feel like you don't want
I'll
to?
see some wings in a minute. But yeah,
I put wings on. I part with
let
wings.
me tell you.
I'm not parting with wings. Let me make that very
I
clear.
mean,
So they cutting
we
the
can
check.
have wings, just not on the.
Yeah, I'm not for the part with wings.
I'll put some.
Said the devils wear Prada? What would I look like? Like what was yeah?
That was going to be all wrong, right? Could you wear Prada too? Oh.
What would I look like with some wings though? Like this big old black guy. Like how the wings gonna have to be a nice size because if they little wings, like they gonna look stupid.
Have a
Like,
fairy wing.
like they just baby wings. Like what
What's
is
the
it?
caterpillar name from the Ant movie? You remember when he turned into a
Oh,
butterfly
yes,
and he got his wings?
Oh, the Ants movie.
No, yes, he was.
That movie is really really good
I
though.
know, I like
Do
that
y'all
movie.
know it was about dictatorship and stuff? Like it was the actual message in that movie.
That's probably why I was so good looking at boy. Make sure all your kids watch Ants. So amazing.
But it was
mean,
good, but that's...
Technically, when y'all know most Disney movies are not kid movies, they are directed to the adult, but they put them in a cartoon version so you can bring the kids, which brings more money.
Oh. Disney.
Something new.
Hold on, Disney. Now hold on now. Disney. No, then they gonna try to holler at you. Then Iris, if you let Disney come get at you and give you a check and you start your own podcast, ma'am, listen, I'm non-confrontational, but you talking about shots. I'm shooting them like slugs, and she gonna take off. They gonna make sure she getting all the algorithms. Like she gonna be 100,000 followers in a week. Oh, she San Antonio. She on 98 point. What?
All that. You missed out.
I missed out.
You
She's gonna be. She's gonna be missing. Hey, that's a joke. Whoa, whoa.
They gonna
Hey,
need somebody else.
ma'am, sir, police officer.
It's recorded, y'all. It's recorded.
I was just playing.
What you say? It's 10. It's 10:56 p.m.
Where's? No, let's not even play like
Yeah,
that.
drop
Please
location to
don't, cause
somebody.
baby.
Right. Iris, you better not let
Baby
these. That was
looking.
dope though. I did not know that about Walt Disney.
Yeah. Oh,
They
he
like
gave
they
the whole
own,
name, right?
'Cause I might
He's like, he want to make sure that he like, y'all see
hit that algorithm.
He forgot to give the first name, just so you know.
Oh, Walt. Hey, you know what? I think my grandfather knew Walt too.
Get out of here.
All right. It's worth a try.
Why?
Maybe they would reach out. You say Walt a
But
certain
are
way,
like
they
their
may think I
own
know
entity.
him.
Like I didn't know that. Like that big old.
They
shit that
own
happened in,
everything around them. They got their own
right,
department.
They, own police,
They don't.
like, they own every
Yeah.
like jail.
They
like,
is
that's
it thing. That is
It's a-
I did
beyond.
not know that.
It's a city within a city, basically.
It's a state within a state.
Right, that's what I was saying. Like they own like state. I was gonna say country, but they inside. of
Yeah, they
it.
not
So-
budging on nothing. They doing
None
what
of
they want to
that,
do.
like-
Imagine the money. Like, just think about that.
Bruh.
Oh, it's
Are they treating
continuous.
they're treating down the company too?
Man, what?
No.
Oh, probably more.
More? Yeah.
More because you got to
Like
remember
you know
now.
that number
They,
that
now
nobody.
they
What come
own.
after trillion? Let's talk about it. What come after trillion?
So think about it. They
Mm-hmm.
not only own their
what I'm
own
saying?
property, right? Multiple properties. But they also own.
But here she go.
They also-
She's trying to get to Disney for
The
real.
minerals under the building.
That too.
She said-
But they own the. So they also have abandoned buildings that they own.
Yeah.
Also, right? So like y'all know the castle. That's not a continuous thing. Like they can replace it and they just have it in. Look, anyway, I be watching the History Channel. So they have actual castles that they have had on their property that they've removed and replaced.
This is the Walt Disney section right now.
But anyway,
She's
so
trying to get tickets to Disney World.
first of all, never mind.
Oh, shit. Yeah, she said. She said I do the private one. I don't even go where the rest of the people go. She said I do the private tour. Actually.
I mean, I could, but no.
Okay, get to it. Yeah. What y'all thought? Big Iris, for real. I ain't partying with nobody. Talking about he's weight shaming. Talking about she's not big. She's pleasantly plump, but I love the way she looks. Look, I'm not. Hold on, I'm not calling Iris plump. Pleasantly
Whatever.
plump.
I'm just saying that she's the big Iris.
That's it.
They know.
Not the little one.
They,
They know.
Oh shit! Oh, hey, listen! Shout out to Iris though. Iris, you ain't gonna tell him you was at your son's game, just talking casually, having
yeah.
conversations with the kids, and somebody just on the field,
noticed
just
my voice.
yeah, give it to him.
Yeah.
Hey,
They was like, "Hey, that you ever be on the pod?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, he was like, "Yeah, I be listening. I thought that was you. I recognize your voice and your laugh."
what's up.
shout out to
So-
Iris. You know, Stacey, they ain't say nothing about me.
I did not say that, Iris.
I know you did.
This,
Oh man,
Shady.
no, that was
make
dope
no
though. That was super dope.
How big is a tree?
Because I just didn't even have to tell you about the people that came up to me. No, I'm just Let me just say,
Hey, that
y'all,
was
I
good
put
right
my
there.
hair behind my ear. and
Oh
everything when I
man.
said that.
Did you do the pum pum? Oh, y'all getting good at. I'm so proud of y'all. Look at y'all gonna make me cry. This is a proud moment, you know.
This boy some tissue. Not this boy. Let me get this man
So
some tissue.
he acting like he daddy. I don't call him daddy. But yeah, what? That's not a womp. Anyways.
Yeah.
They having fun. They getting recognized outside of the pod now. You know how people get the feeling.
Well, you know,
She's on top of the
voice
world.
and
I
my
ain't got
laugh is
recognized.
distinctive anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, you got that feeling. I mean, you provide that feeling, huh?
I
yeah.
don't
That
know if
different
I got
feeling.
that distinctive voice like that. I be so mad at work. They be saying, "Sir, so much too."
Oh, that is.
They probably think Dennis talking right now. Just
Hey, what's going on? Red Bull's giving you wings. Damn, you really good
know
at
That was a
this.
good one. That was a good one. though. That was-
Oh, look, you notice, y'all, every time I say something, it's one. Every time they say something, oh, good one. Pew, pew, pew.
they doing hand guns and shit.
Yeah, that's what happens when you up here by yourself and you battling two women to your right and to your left. You take it with grace. You know, you enjoy it. You
Well, given
embrace
that you
it.
didn't even introduce us in the intro.
I
but
did.
Go ahead. Nah.
Nah, her brain better than mine, and I don't even remember. But
It
she's.
I introduced y'all right.
You was like, welcome.
Because you
welcome,
normally you
and
be
then-
like, to my right, I got, to my left. But you didn't. It's cool.
Tell me when I can speak.
You
I'm going to
can.
ask you.
Go ahead and put your hand on the mic.
So look, this is the funny part about it, right? Because whomever make it to this point, I know my guy Al, I almost gonna say my boy, right? Like he just called LL a boy.
Conversation.
Don't call that man no boy,
Talking about you, yeah.
right?
he just like
Yeah, that was crazy. That wasn't even. I was trying to swallow. Then I can't say I was trying to swallow because that was crazy. God, I just literally, look, we watching Baby Boy today too. He said, "I'm gonna squeeze my titty." I said, "This girl," and he popped his lip. Why did that just happen?
I was like, I couldn't even do it. Like, dang, he did.
Hey,
it
look,
better
I
than
was
me.
just trying to swallow. That is so funny, right? But Al, I'm talking directly to you, my guy. Listen, it's 104, right? So
He introduced us.
nah, he did.
when you think about that moment
You didn't even.
and
tell
what
the
these
people
young ladies are
that.
talking about, always remember I was interrupted
But
while I was
you
doing the
went back.
intro.
But you went back to
You
the
notice
intro.
how they'll speed past the initial problem,
But
right?
you
And
went
never
back,
take accountability
but
for who
you went-
interrupted
hold
me.
on, hold
They're
on.
now telling me that I should have done something
But
different.
didn't he go back to the intro? So this is the part of the pod that's
This is
called what?
interesting.
Added value.
This is interesting. Nothing about this young lady interrupting me, making my job much more harder than what it already is, talking nonstop for hours at a time, no breaks.
An hour has
But
passed.
but we do it for hours. You know what? Look, thank y'all for tuning in. And y'all was,
Don't even care, 'cause that's how he be doing
no,
it
but
anyway.
Al, look, remember the beginning. Like, go back to the
Just like
beginning
that.
right now and comment and let me know that young lady interrupted me while I was doing the
But she
intro.
never said she
And that
didn't.
we never got.
Y'all never even brought up the fact that she did.
But then
Y'all
I
telling
think-
me what I didn't
But
do.
first,
was it
didn't
me?
we say? Which you also brought the intro back.
But you sped
you
past the
rolled it
foot.
back.
That's interesting. It's no accountability, and you telling me I
She
brought
just
it back.
said she just acknowledged.
No, I acknowledge.
Isn't that the first step? Acknowledging the problem.
Yeah, that's the first step, right? Then actually going to get help is the next, right? Then actually accepting whatever it is that they're giving, and then applying it.
Line. Yeah.
Cool. We got a lot of steps in between that, Iris. I'm just throwing it out there because I am one
She did
person.
step one, so-
I acknowledged it. So you got some criticism from me or what?
No.
You want me to take something from this?
No. You got it. You got it.
You got it, girl. You got it.
This is but it's a basketball player
I
that
was going the whole opposite way.
what happened?
Go ahead.
Oh, y'all interrupted me again?
Nah.
That's crazy. Like that's
So now you're just gonna keep pointing it out. So we got it. Go ahead.
oh wow. That's wow. So that's gaslighting. And the only reason you can gaslight a person is the person that you actually know they triggers. See, people be using the gaslighting word wrong. Right? You can't gaslight a stranger.
Right.
But that's just a little food for thought for you people out there be using.
You can't gaslight a stranger. Why
No,
gaslight
because
is just like a hype up type of thing.
Gaslighting is
No, it's
actually
manipulative.
so you knowing the person trigger and you using that against them in the midst of having a conversation.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah, like that
Who
movie.
taught you? But shout out to the basketball player. I know this is old. They used a pregnant woman pee
Oh yeah, I
to try to
remember
pass the test.
Oh,
She was pregnant.
That's funny. What else we got?
they told him he was pregnant. Mm-hmm. They say, sir, you're pregnant.
You notice Iris didn't say womp to that. She just let it just roll out. It's cool. It's cool though. I accept it. Like, yeah, it's a problem. Yeah, I get it. You know, I get it. Power.
They do it, but they don't do it.
Oh no, I meant to say girl power.
Whoa.
Y'all don't remember Dave Chappelle? He said, "What? Where you get it from? You found it? You found it."
Iris, yeah.
Then they're gonna beat that out anyway. Let me go and put some. Let me put around 1 hour and 7 minutes
You
and
have it
50.
when you actually know where the buttons are on the board.
Do I know?
No, I said you know what happens. That's what happens when you know.
Oh, you
where
pressed it?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you pulled it up. I'm about to say that's why I said she childish. You touched the board?
Yeah.
Touch the
That's what's up.
Oh, his stank
That's
face,
how
y'all.
you know that
touched
you
the
don't even
board?
pay attention. That's
I was
exactly how you
looking
know
for.
that.
I was
So
actually
no.
texting her the
So then you're
timestamp
not-
of power. That's what.
And you said it again. Like,
I think I can say that though.
No, you
Dave
can't.
Chappelle said it.
you're not
You're
Dave
not
Chappelle.
for real. And
Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Let's stay here for a second. Let's hold on. Y'all was too adamant about with this Dave. And y'all was on cue with that. That's cool.
Let's visit that. Let's visit that. Yeah.
What do you mean? But what do you mean? What do you mean? Is there any way that you can go upstairs so I can ask her first and then so y'all will be trying to bounce off each other? So when y'all had this unison when it came to you're not Dave Chappelle, like what was the reasoning behind that?
But I feel like we're common people.
That was a good one. So that's your reasoning. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Nope.
She said, no, I'm gonna keep it real with you, fam. Like, I got you, big dog.
Don't worry.
He turned down $50 million. He went to Africa. Y'all tried to play him and said he was on all these drugs. He was chilling. He started back touring. Yeah, back popping. And now
we also know that he really don't give two F's. Like he's gonna. In real life, I feel like he don't care if he get canceled because he will never get canceled.
Let me say this out loud because I need the universe to get this.
Yeah.
If it's one person, a shout out to Kevin Hart because I did see him live at the AT&T Center. It was a beautiful experience. And shout out to my cousins because we had the suite. Crazy. If Dave Chappelle is one person that I need to see, and I want to see, I need to see live.
He was just here not too long ago.
Yeah. No. I'm putting it out to the universe. The universe is going to make it happen.
You need meet and greet, like tickets type stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about, meet and greet. Oh, I want to meet him. Yeah, but no, honestly.
You want to meet him? I feel like it would be them, like.
No, I would love to meet him. I'm just saying, to me, honestly, I didn't really
Dave,
hold him in high
on the show.
Come on, let your boy one time for the one time. No, but I really wasn't fond of him at first. Like as far as the comic, I watched the Chappelle show, but as far as the comic, I really didn't take it serious. It was really the voice.
Yeah, because we need
Dave Chappelle is phenomenal. He's probably arguably like the greatest comic ever for me, because in my generation. I don't know about the
greatest, but I think.
But for me, because who do we have? Eddie is really before us. Like Richard Pryor is before us.
But I feel like
Martin Lawrence. Well, let me shout out to Martin, but Dave is different.
I feel like when people be like, "Oh, it's before us," but a lot of those. We were in that time. Yeah, we were in that time. All doing,
yeah.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying we babies at that time. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I got you.
So they all just,
But yeah, shout out to Dave. I would love to see Dave live. Like,
love for you to pull up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we need to get back to like the 90s, 80s era now. Like
in regards to what music,
in comedy. Yeah. In
movies,
it's so sensitive now,
right? Well, yeah. Everybody don't deserve a trophy, but that's just me.
Participation.
So you don't want third place to get the trophy either.
She don't want second place. She said 2 is not a winner and 3 nobody remembers. Number 1. Hey, we did have somebody music though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Who is our favorite group? Quick.
Like
Jagged Edge Silk.
Jagged Edge.
You a Silk? That makes sense.
I like Jagged Edge.
She went to King. He makes sense. And then Edison. Excuse me.
So
it's cold in here.
It is.
It's like I got stuffy all of a sudden. You not cold?
I was never.
Because you got a Red Bull.
Why'd you?
He was playing with his nose.
But
that Red Bull make you.
Listen. Let me say this. First off, let me say this. We have literally thousands of listeners worldwide.
All over the world. Who run the world?
You said I did what with my nose and I do what? What just happened? What are y'all putting on me in front of these? What are y'all saying to these people about me?
What you did just now? What you did to my girl?
What was y'all insinuating about?
I didn't insinuate nothing.
Maybe you had a
you
mocha,
making it bigger than what it was.
Mocha.
That's a mocha.
Mocha is chocolate, right?
From San Antonio.
What is? You went to.
Maybe you have mucus running down.
So you trying to say because I went to Edison, I know some more Spanish when I grew up on the east side, like
on the east side.
Exactly.
Okay,
all
keep
these
playing. Keep
all of my cousins over here. They're my cousins.
Oh, I need to text Nanette. Oh, it's 11:11. Let me make a wish. Thank y'all for getting
my
silent.
cousin.
Oh, y'all got silent too for a second. I didn't
like
even
you
wish.
was-
I couldn't
you
even
was
wish.
scared?
No,
He said
I couldn't even think. I was just impressed that y'all just stopped talking. I didn't know what to do. It's like when they tell you, "Oh, happy birthday to you." 1, 2, 3, wish or something. No, I'm overwhelmed by
Oh, yeah,
y'all
man,
singing
go
to me.
wish.
It's like, no, I don't know
What
what
you
to
think
wish.
about that new happy birthday song that be
I like
circulating on IG?
Which one is it? Happy birthday?
No.
That's not new.
See, he thought he had something.
No, I
Yeah,
got
he
it.
did. No.
Well,
I don't
first
know
off,
how-
why does it feel like it's 2-on-1 every time I sit with y'all? Like it's like a gang.
Now you know how
That's
I
a you
feel.
problem.
Can
That's
you-
eternally. You need to work on that
What's eternity?
internally.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
She
You
said
gotta
the
be
forever thing. She said, you know the ring,
know they put
the
the
infinity
heart-
ring. She said the infinity ring at James Avery.
Which one is it? They have too much bullshit right here. I don't think none.
Yeah,
of them
they
is it.
sing like it's a total different version.
It's like
and then
they
they
actually
rap, they sing, then they rap on it, then they sing again. Like it's really cute.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this is gonna be the new black happy birthday.
No, but you don't play it yet.
Yeah, there you go.
That's something I would do.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, hold on.
Right?
Be quiet. You cannot sing. Oh my God. There we go.
Wait,
Versus.
Wait. They're about to rap. Look.
Nah, this about to go off.
Uh,
yeah.
She didn't show the version.
I don't
They
know.
rap.
Oh, she didn't do it right. Okay.
I just pulled up.
Hey, no, that's fly though. That's
I
fly.
like it.
Yeah.
It's giving.
Yeah.
It's definitely giving. Ain't that what y'all be saying?
But no, I like that version. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna remember it, but I like that version.
Yeah. When I heard it, I liked it.
But
I
that's just
texted
like
them,
all the
take
new
that out.
like
Nobody deserves to hear that.
shuffle that people be doing. Like I ain't gonna never know that to me a dance.
Oh my God! So I'm not alone.
Oh, you talking about the
Spin,
We
kick,
just
spin.
said-
listen. I be watching that thing.
That's like the whole workout.
What is
Somebody
it
got-
called?
My cousin could teach
It's the Tamia shuffle or something.
Man, listen, I be watching that thing and I just really I
Feel like
despise
you can't get it.
that I cannot dance.
We're gonna have to tell Mel to teach us, dog.
But the crazy thing is,
I won't learn it. I don't even know how to do the first one. The old school, the Hollywood shuffle. Like every time I get to the kick part, it's like I forget which way I'm turning. Like the problem with
so
me
you
is
just black with no rhythm.
You talking about the electric slide?
electric slide, right?
Wow,
That-
you've
look.
been doing that since what? Like before
You know
could
Hollywood
walk?
shuffle is like the old, like it's like a little jingle that they keep.
I'm talking about the one they be doing that back to like that one, and then you kick your foot up, and then
Yeah,
you turn.
the electric slide.
Right, I cannot do that.
When you do it to the right.
Yeah, I
left,
cannot do
back,
that. It's like I
or
cannot
the
do
boot
that.
scooting boogie because they both.
See,
the
I can
same.
do the boom scooter
But
boogie.
you know it's the same.
Nah, cause here we go, do-si-do.
It's just a different song.
It's
No, that is not the same. Cadillac,
it's literally to the right,
blackjack.
to the left, back. It
And they just
is.
hold
But
their
he
foot
guide
right
you.
Literally.
Yeah, but they guide
He's
you.
not telling you go to the right, go to the left.
Yeah.
He's literally just singing.
Singing.
What is he saying? Boost?
Here we go, do-si-do. He's not telling you to go to the right or the left. You thinking about the Cupid
Cadillac,
shuffle?
black.
Jack,
Yeah, he not
he's
telling.
not.
What do you say? Something like banana pudding. Get down, go to town, turn around, look.
Boom,
Boost
spoon,
good.
boogie.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he's not telling you.
He said something, get down, turn around, go to town. But no, listen, if y'all made it this far, y'all good. I'm sorry, look, ladies, y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about?
Just introduce me though. Do my intro intro.
To the right of me, I got Iris. To the left of me, I got Anastasia. That sounds like a.
Wow.
That's crazy. Yeah, thank you.
I say 1,000 different names any other time. I say the right name this time.
You couldn't
Because
just
you
use
never-
her actual stage name.
Oh, you want me to say stay?
Oh no, they don't even know her.
So what do you want me to say?
No, I'm just saying. You normally say like.
Some stupid stuff, right?
Like, some may be
But
like
you
10
get
miles
mad at
long.
me.
But I was just appalled. Like it called me out.
You was
because
appalled that I said your
expecting
name.
you-
See, that's the problem with expectations. You shouldn't have them.
because you make yourself every single time. But what I'm telling you is, and even the people know, you don't never say my name right. They don't even know my name. That's why they can't identify me like they did Iris.
Oh, that bothered her. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Hold on, y'all. Let's have a session right now. Hold on now.
Yeah,
we get somewhere.
No, because you don't say my name right. That's why they can't identify me.
The person that identified her knows you very, very well.
Oh.
He coached your son, actually.
Oh, yeah, him.
I'm pretty sure he would identify you. You okay?
He knew that was me from the breath, huh?
As soon as I said, you good? You good? You all right?
I'm good. No,
I'm coming to do.
Thank you for saying my name. What's my name?
I don't know.
Say my name. Say my name.
Like she can't wait. She won't even let you have your moment. Like she humming in the background. Then nobody asked her. Then nobody asked Michelle. Yeah, Michelle. I didn't say Kelly. Definitely was. She said, but my skin tone is like Kelly's. She said, but I'm dark and lovely.
Wow.
Say, Michelle, he means no harm. He love you, baby.
I didn't say that. I just said Michelle. You don't want to take a picture of Michelle.
Did y'all? I don't know if y'all listen to the pod. The pod live pod starts with the B with Charlamagne them. But so did y'all? I think her name is Ebony K. Williams. Like she had a whole segment where she was saying like black people we try to strive to get educated and stuff like that, but we don't strive to be married. And that basically like we should be going to college to come out married as we do with degrees.
From college?
Yes.
Okay. But then what if you don't go to college? You're just not supposed to get married, or?
Well, she's just saying like
the goal should be to be married.
The goal should be to be married, just as how we push our kids to go to school.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We don't push them for marriage or.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
because
you don't see too many married people too.
But you also think about how you was raised. You was raised to love somebody else and never really raised to love yourself. Like nobody ever taught you to really love yourself.
Like really loving on the other person.
They always tell you to, show love to somebody else, be kind to somebody else. They never tell you to be kind to yourself, to love yourself.
That's why I have the affirmations by my door.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying us growing up.
I know, but I'm saying I put the affirmation, which is crazy because it's been there for a year and my kids never really paid no attention because you got a cleaning schedule on it. I know that, right? So I was fixing it and my son's like, this says I love you. This says you're amazing. He said, why you put that on there?
Who you talking to? Mama, who you talking to?
Like, you saying all this while asking me to do stuff?
No, but honestly, all jokes aside though, like we really wasn't taught that way. Like we really wasn't taught to love ourselves. We always taught to pour into. That's interesting. I feel like that's super dope. I don't know the context that she said it in because I know she kind of be.
Well, no, it was real radical. That's
what I said. I don't know.
Brought it in,
but
off the cliff.
As far as that part, I feel like we need a sense of structure. Like it seems like we're so combative now. Like when it comes to man and woman, everybody feel like they should play this role, that role. Women now are graduating, of course, way more than men, getting better jobs, now making more money. Now their voice is a little bit more
deep,
stages, tonish. No pun intended. I'm just saying, as far as
tone mine down, sure.
She said, "I want to be soft.
I
want to be
really
loved."
Feel like, but my thing is I feel like when have black women actually ever been able to be soft?
Like, oh my god, I can't even. That's why I don't know how to do it.
Like, I feel like that is a generational trauma thing.
Okay, stop there. Now let me ask you this: when have men had the space to be soft?
They haven't.
So stop. But so that's just it. Like we both. Go ahead.
So, no, I want you to finish your point.
So we both. You and I, like you too.
Yes,
you get it too. Okay, I'm just making sure because I don't know if she with us right there, right? But look, well, maybe stay. But me and Iris for sure get it. Maybe. No, but I was just
saying that I feel like black men and black women have similar
struggles, right? And we just won't accept them. Yes,
they intersect, and we keep them separate, even though they definitely intersect.
I also saw some. Go ahead, because you was about to say something.
Because I feel like if a man allows a woman to be soft, like it's going to allow him to do so as well.
You're 100% correct. Like, so this is what I subscribe to.
I also feel like a woman has to allow herself to be soft.
Yes.
Just like a man has to allow himself
100%
to be
vulnerable.
Yes.
Yeah. So they say a lot of the times that, you know, we come together, you know, we grow together, we become one, and we feel like our baggage would be now the person that we come in with baggage, and then vice versa, and not understanding we're just adding more baggage to the situation and never really getting rid of the baggage. And I think that's like the biggest problem in the community, period, as far as, like you said, you recognize that we need a safe place, and I recognize that all of us agree that we both need a safe place. What? I'm just saying we do, right? I
don't need nothing.
See, that's why I didn't include her. You see what I'm saying? You see?
Because you look at me and ours, we need, but I don't know what state. I'm just telling y'all his eyes like cocked to the right.
So you need the safe place too. You one of those type of women. You want to provide a safe place, and you want to receive a safe place. Reciprocity. You are giving what you want in return, right?
Right.
See, it's the tone for me. Oh, it's the tone. Every time I try to have it's the tone. So see, right. Damn, fam. Like, okay, I'm just trying to let the people know what I'm talking about.
But to me, like, that's like,
they gonna think I'm picking on you, not knowing I'm playing,
right? But that happens in the real world with us.
Mm-hmm. Like what?
How you how she just said, right? Like, to me,
and people take it
joking, right? But like, to me, it was no tone to it. Whatever. But say that happens.
Maybe if I whisper it there, they'll pay attention to me, y'all. But I'm getting abused up here. And I just want y'all to understand. I need help. And have y'all seen me out walking on the road? And they put me out the house and they took my car keys, and I need somebody to pick me up.
But yeah, I feel like black women specifically get that negative stereotype put on her. You can have especially like at the kids' school. Now, granted, some of us do go up there going 10 miles an hour, right? However,
rightfully so sometimes.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Right. But you can go up there to try to have a conversation, and the first thing they're saying is, "I don't want to argue with you," and you're like, "But I'm not arguing with you.
Talking.
Like I'm talking to you."
So that is 100% true. So I'm not negating that. I'm not refuting that. I'm not saying but or however. What I am saying is, that's some of the same struggle that as a man you go, because even with the kids, my voice being deep, even me just speaking in a certain tone, it's done like that.
But I'm not gonna lie, I actually love that. Like, I know it sounds crazy.
Well, I do too, but when my therapist would say, she will say that the kids are already at a 9 when you come, because not saying that the mom or anybody is talking about you, but she's saying daddy's always coming in as a disciplinary. Yeah,
I feel like that's a
not when you structurally when you in the house is cool, but not when you're not out when you're out the house.
To me, it's a learned behavior. Everything we're doing is a learned behavior, right? And so yes, you learned it from all of us learn to be human from another human. So a lot of the things that we do have been, yes, we can tailor it to ourselves, but it's learned from something that you've seen and you're mimicking it. So to me, like...
So we all copycats.
In a way. So
we all followers.
In a way.
So now I'm just not really who I think I am. So I'm not really a real... I'll just be saying that. Why would you want to be calling me a real... Look, she was about to get... Look, I already know. Why would you want to be called a real... That's what's wrong with y'all now. Y'all so worried about protecting neighborhoods that y'all don't own nothing. Like, yeah, look at Steve.
And really, we really own a lot of the properties that we say we don't own, but nobody really wants to do the work to look for it. So.
Here she go. She's trying to help y'all. Check out Ancestry. Go get y'all 40 acres in the mule. Might not get the mule. Might not even get the 40 acres. Might not even get $40. Hey, man. It's a try, right? Well, she said 1 out of 40 million may get a house.
Hey, you just see, I want to say, I could be wrong on the state, but I want to say it was Georgia, where it was a black family that actually fought, and I want to say it was a beach, but I know it was like
That was California. I think it was California.
They
yeah.
literally fought and they got.
Oh, but see, that was already
back.
theirs. Yeah, that was theirs.
Yeah, but it was. They knew it was theirs, but the state
was
said it was theirs.
I
They
did.
were
Oh,
saying-
that's what had
yes.
happened.
Yeah.
They knew it was theirs because they had proof that it was theirs. But the state was saying no because the state had been running the beach and stuff like that. But they fought
you
it and took it to
imagine?
court.
Like owning
A
beach? Like a beach that's
Give me an island out there.
no, the island is, that's different. A beach is where people are already coming, like that's attached to,
Which means now you can say they can't come on my property.
like the
Or-
Jamaicans, like they
yeah.
do in Jamaica.
Yeah. But then it's like
That's not funny.
it's
I'm not
not-
laughing.
but then it's like, cool, now I own said beach. But now how much of it is the state actually giving them? Because is it the entire beachfront? Is it the houses, the property that's on said beach? Do we all now own this? You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
They said whatever they built on there, they shouldn't have built it. It's mine. Then nobody tell you to do it. You took it. You stole it. Thank you in advance. If you want it back, you can buy it. And I'm not talking about the land. You can actually buy the house that you built.
Exactly.
You can come get that, fam, or not. But or you can stay there.
You can rent it from me.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. Yeah. The beat, we ain't worrying about the bank. The bank has no say so here. Yeah, y'all shouldn't have built it in the first place.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like,
That's
it's
dope though. Shout out to them. That's super
Like,
dope.
I think that is super dope.
That would be super
Like-
dope if I had
Some land.
what?
Yeah.
But that, I don't know. People just gotta do a lot of research. Like a lot of the houses that's on the east side, buy the property,
Then
buy
you
the
get
property
your.
next to it.
I'll say I'm about to spill your business. I'm about to say how much money did she get?
For what?
Remember that thing you was telling me about? You searched your name.
Oh yeah.
That's
That
dope.
was from a car accident.
Oh, the
that was from a
unclaimed
car
property.
accident. Yeah.
Well, everybody that sit in that seat want to stay away from the mic.
I don't. That is, yeah.
Oh, is they all be doing that? I'll be having that problem a lot. You know what?
No, just you and somebody else.
But no,
Like a lot of people
people
that said that.
Hey, you gotta put it in the universe.
Well, no, I don't want a lot of people just sit next to me.
Well, oh,
You won't guess, dog. We just
No, you
talked
won't.
about
Dog, why you be talking to me like
Dave,
that?
I tried to get you
Nah,
on, Dave,
brother.
but he don't want everybody
No,
on.
Dave, listen.
We
For you,
tried.
Dave,
Whoa,
I look out for you one time.
People walk, but
I'll holler, Dave, holler at me one time. I might make an exception for you, Dave. Mr. Chappelle. Dave gonna come paying it forward.
yeah, people definitely need to do that unclaimed property
Yeah, man, that was a
because you
blessing for
never
me.
know what's there, just out there waiting.
I didn't know nothing about it until then. Like I remember leaving that check up under that couch when I moved out that apartment, but I didn't know that it would go like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you
Oh, you
literally-
forgot about the
you
check.
literally
No, I
just,
left it there.
So
Like
those that
I
don't
just left
know,
it. I mean, because I couldn't. It was nothing I can do with it. Like they made it out to me and the hospital. I can't do nothing with that. You know what I'm saying?
because the
Oh,
hospital has to sign on it,
Hospital
which
has to
means
sign
they
it
will
too.
have property to it, like they will have
Right.
ownership to it.
And then when I called the hospital, they were just like, "Oh, you can give it to us, and then if we find out that you don't owe, then we'll send it back." But they was like, "Oh, we
you
don't-
can
they-
give it to us.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
no,
And
no,
then they
no.
was saying like because my insurance had paid for my visit, so they were just like, "Oh, we'll send the money back to the insurance and all this blah blah blah." They was telling me, I was like, "Man, I'm not doing that." So I just took the check under the couch.
And how long did it take?
After 7-8 years, it turns over to the state. Yeah.
Also, well, no, they would have took that money. They would have found every reason to try to keep that money.
Who?
The hospital. Excuse me, the
hospital.
hospital.
Exactly.
Yeah, they would try to
Exactly.
find every reason.
Exactly.
Oh, they would have built the doctor. They'd have built the
Everything.
They would have gave you a whole new
Everything.
breakdown.
Exactly.
Somebody, I didn't X-ray. Like,
That's why I was like,
somebody,
nah,
do I
that's
remember
that.
doing X-ray?
Just go and let the insurance take care of that, and this is just up and down.
It'll take you a long time to get yours back, right?
Yeah.
They want theirs
I
now.
literally forgot about it. Like my cousin had hit me just randomly, just like, "Hey, this you?" Like, and I'm like, "Yeah." That's
And they
my
look, they
name.
searching y'all name. They can see your amount.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Well, because like when you do the search, if you could, because it's usually alphabetized. So like if I put my last name, just
Right.
my last name,
Right. I told
it'll
you,
show
right?
up everybody that's under there. And then, or if I put my last and first name, it'll show everybody that's listed.
Right.
with
So if I
their
got
name.
some money
and it's on there.
Somebody gonna know. Anybody will know that. Look up your name.
Look, somebody gonna go look up. Let me see what they're working with right now. Yeah. What he say? He did say his whole name too. He said the middle name too. He's stupid. Like,
Everybody should do that. Your
so I'm
parents,
finna go get an ID and everything.
They can't claim it, so
right? But your parents, your family, them, just look them up. You never know what's out there. That's like blessings in disguise. It was for me.
So let me ask you this: did you give your cousin some money for looking out for you?
That's insane. I didn't do that, right? But I bought some furniture from her.
So you didn't give him no money.
Technically,
I just kind of bought what he was selling. That's all. Something that he had on Craigslist that anybody could have bought. Nah, she said, did you overpay him? Did you kind of give him what he was asking for? Or did you haggle him?
I gave her what she was asking for.
Did you haggle?
What you mean?
Like she wanted 200 and you said, no, I got 150?
Nah, she
you really couldn't say that too because you just got that check.
She wanted a price and she told me like, nah, you fam, just give me this. So it was just that.
But you didn't give her the actual price that she wanted because you fam.
And I just gave her what she wanted.
And nothing extra, even though she's the reason you got the money.
She's the reason why I seen it.
Yeah, that's
yeah. So I should have blessed her, right?
No, I'm just saying, if you feel like
lunch, cousin.
Lunch. How much you?
What you want me to? It wasn't $1 million, B. We still staying on the northeast side.
Oh, look, let me tell you about her. Look, before, because it's about to shift a little bit. I'm about to make her mad. I pull up, right?
She had to adjust.
Yeah, because she might hear me. You see how your hands was all close to me. Her arms a little long.
But it wasn't. Technically, it was in my space still. But go ahead.
No, it was way over here.
That was still in my space.
Look, she can't even look. She already doing her hands. Look. So I pull up, right? And then I'm like, what's going on? They got the garage open already. I see bread all in the driveway. So I say, Stay, what the bread? Like, what's the bread for? She said, I'm feeding the birds. I said, Stay, you don't stay on the east side.
That age
like,
now?
no. I said,
I am.
Stay, we're not on the east side. You don't put bread in your driveway. Like, it's a brand new driveway. Like, what are you doing? Like, you breaking those.
You gotta feed the birds. And technically, the bread is not good for their stomach.
So ask her this question.
They don't like brown bread though. They don't like
how many birds came and got her bread?
They don't eat it.
No, they don't want that. They eating good over there. But yeah, shout out to Stay in her bird feeding days. Won't you build your little thing and
I might because I
they sell them at they sell them $5.
Yeah,
the little
obviously
thing. I got one outside.
You don't want to get like a live one? Like I would want a big one.
Oh, imagine a bird bath in the front because they love being in my front yard.
And you like a earth tone type woman. You like the sun.
The more you bring them, the more poop.
The moon is outside popping right now.
More poop you gonna have.
Is the moon gonna help your plants?
That's true.
Is the moonlight gonna help the plants grow?
Probably
they
not.
Bird poop gonna help what?
So crazy enough, it's not the moon. It's the weather pattern that helps the plants. Like they know when it's dark, they know when it's light, all of that. Which is why I probably should take my lemon tree outside because it probably would have been turned yellow by now had I actually had it outside. Because the weather in my house stays about the same temp year round.
Listen to her, y'all. Look at her. She's a gardener. What do them people call?
What?
Gardeners?
I'm a backyard gardener, so.
Shade tree mechanic.
And see, look, if I said that, because that's exactly where I wanted to go, it wouldn't be no laughter. It would be a whole bunch of redirection.
Well, I said I'm homestead gardener, but I don't own the home, so backyard gardener.
No, it's dope. You got a hell of a garden back there.
For sure.
Hey, you should do like tours for the people that's listening. Let them pay you $1 to come see it. She said $1. You think I'm gonna have all these niggas coming to my house?
Now, first of all, COVID is real.
It is,
and they will not be spreading that on my crop.
They got some new shots y'all can get.
I ain't getting it.
No cap.
If you want to get to experiment on me,
like COVID.
I already feel like we live in a dome, so
you feel like people are just watching us like, oh, look at them.
Yep, we the Truman Show.
They still trying to do a podcast. They went nowhere. They made no money. They still trying. Look at them. How long do y'all think? I'm taking bets. How long do you think that this is going to take for them to get some money?
I really feel like
She said they doing that right there too. She said, look, they even knowing it and they can't do nothing about it.
They know it.
So that's a smart nigga right there. That's a smart
Gotta
boy.
watch 'em.
That's a
Gotta
smart boy.
You gotta watch it.
Keep an eye on that podcast right there.
Yeah.
Tell me what, 2 more years? A year?
Making it way down.
6 months walking fast. And he said, and I want you. They be doing Terry Crews wrong. Then when that man spoke out, that's what I was telling y'all. And
So my thing is, he accepted those roles.
no. I'm saying when he spoke out about somebody touching him
Oh,
or whatever the gentleman that did to him, it was no safe place for him. They was just like ridiculing that man and disrespecting him. Yeah, that was you big. You letting that little like that is insane to me.
but they kind of low key
So
did Tyler Perry
it
like
was a
that.
little fella that touched on him.
This is not
I'm not-
funny.
That's what I'm
not-
saying. Like
I'm
this
not-
is what
I'm sorry.
This is what happened to black men that express themselves out loud. It's no safe place for them. Terry.
See, you're
Terry.
new again.
No, I'm not doing it.
New. Yes, you
Terry.
are.
Terry.
My little pet name.
A pet name? No, look for real, because I'm about to
little
extend
one
my
too,
grace
Terry.
to the gentleman. Listen,
No,
man.
I'm saying.
This is a safe place. If it's
My
any
apologies
time
for
that you need to come somewhere to express yourself or just talk,
Reach out.
my podcast is open to you, Mr. Cruz.
Show.
Which Cruz are you talking about? Talking about Tim or Terry? I mean, Tom.
Tom.
No,
Tom.
Terry, look at you.
Oh, man.
Timmy.
Timmy Turner. What is
But not for real.
But no, for you're not even for to say anything.
Sorry.
That's what's crazy when people do that. But no, for real, and ain't got nothing to say. What was you about to say? Nothing.
Threw
Nothing.
that all off, telling me that I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, look now. This is what she's doing, deflecting. What was you about to
I
say,
don't
man?
remember because
Look,
you threw off my train of thought,
exactly.
saying that I wasn't gonna say anything.
You interrupted her.
Yeah, my thought was
Talking about you
running
out talk,
full
you
throttle.
over talking her. That's what's wrong with men now. They don't never let women speak. They
can't
think they
speak.
run everything.
That's why we can't be south.
But who run the world?
Girls.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all made it this far, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Until next time, y'all be cool. How y'all be cool?
Peace.
I kept it on a little longer, see if they were going to say something, but they didn't.
Oh my God.